Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to Base Me Art Patreon. Today I have a special guest, Mr. Frankie Skins.
Yeah, what's up?
Whoa, I farted back there.
Did you?
Yeah. I think
Farting's,
so.
farting's only for gays, dude.
Can you explain that? Why?
Nothing goes in or out of my ass.
Nothing goes out.
No.
Don't poop.
I eat once a week, and it's liquids.
Okay, so you just piss a lot.
Yep.
You chewing gum?
Maybe.
What kind of gum?
Bubble yum.
Bubble yum?
Yeah.
What flavor?
Regular bubble gum.
So, I'm just going to mull over that.
Wait, hold on. Is there a better flavor?
Then what?
Bubble gum?
Watermelon?
Yeah, they don't got watermelon bubble yum that I've seen.
Oh, I don't know.
You ready for the party?
Is that the one with the bird on it?
It's a goose. It's a duck.
I think it's a pelican.
It's a duck, actually. I was just looking at it. He's got spiky neck and hair.
Spiky neck?
Yeah, you know. Like the punk rockers from the 80s got. A fucking bang, bang, bang.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
Look
sure?
it up. It's a duck, bro. He got a nose ring and everything. He's fucking wild.
What the fuck gum are you chewing?
Bubble
what are you
yum.
talking about?
Bubble yum.
I'm looking it up.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me. I've heard about your show. Your
Yeah.
co-host.
Yeah? What about him?
Lovable guy.
Oh shit, he does.
Oh wow, look at that. I'm right.
That is a duck.
You're gonna be here. You're gonna be hearing a lot of me being right today. Okay?
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if I start off hot like that.
Can you explain what this character is? Because you do look like the Salt Bay guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm Frankie Skins. I come out only during dog sucking season,
Oh,
which
wow.
is Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Yeah, it is.
I live down at the Jersey Shore.
You do.
I actually do.
Oh, you actually do. Actually, yeah.
I live down at the Jersey Shore, but then on top of that, I also live at DJ's in Belmar.
Ah.
Okay, I go there.
That's like Guido Heaven.
Well, I go there every other week, and on the other weeks, what I do is I spend my time at Seaside, just kind of hanging out with the local 18-year-olds that are coming to chill at the hotels.
Yeah. You get a lot of pussy?
A boy does not fucking tell, so I'm not gonna tell you a goddamn thing, but yes. Okay. So listen up. Your co-host Frankie
Yeah.
said, "Listen, Skins. That's my nickname.
How
You want
do
to
you-
know how I got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't tell you, but I'll tell you this. I got less skin than the normal person, if you're catching my drift.
I don't understand what that. Oh, you're circumcised.
So, so he goes, Skins, do me a favor. We're doing some episode.
Who's this? Frankie's saying.
The loser dad. He goes, I need you to go in there, speak the truth. Oh, I said, are you sure about that? Because I know that a lot of people in this world, they're soft now.
Yeah, PC and.
They don't want to hear about the truth.
How do
They
you
want to
feel-
hear about
How do you feel about cancel culture?
cancel culture.
Yeah. If you could sum it up in one word. One word. I don't know.
3 letters.
Three.
Is that what you were looking for?
I don't know.
You want to get me in trouble over
You
here?
tell me. I don't know.
I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
You don't like what? Cancel
I don't like
culture?
cancel culture, and I'll tell you why.
Uh-huh.
We used to live in a society where I can say whatever I wanted,
Right.
and no one cared about it, except for the people it hurt. But it didn't hurt anyone because everything was a joke.
Wait.
Everything I said was a joke. I've never told the truth or been honest about anything I feel, except for when I am. So when I'm fucking around with people, it's fucking around.
Right.
You know, why am I held accountable for what I say? It doesn't make sense. I should only be accountable for what I do?
Well, if you say something, you're kind of doing it. No.
No. Like if I say, I'm gonna fuck your brother right now.
My brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
But you have some sort of intent. You'd like to fuck my brother?
I never said I'd like to either.
You said you're gonna. I assume you would want to, unless you're doing it with things you don't want to do.
I could do it despite you.
Spite me? That wouldn't make me jealous.
Yeah, it would.
It wouldn't make me jealous.
It would make you very upset, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Frankie Skins don't miss. I have 100% rate of every person I've been with. They've been straight, man and woman.
How many straight men have you been with?
Enough to count.
Well, one would be enough to count. Did you mean too many to count?
No.
You just meant enough to count, so
Listen,
not zero.
I know what I said.
Yeah.
And don't take it serious. That's what I'm saying. I fuck around. I like to have fun.
Well, how do I know if you're being serious or fucking around?
Because.
That's the whole. Okay. So can you tell me this shirt you're wearing, your tank top, is it usually, and you got some jewelry on. That's pretty cool.
Damn right. I took this from that guy, Frankie. He
Yeah.
said, listen, this is some really quality Jacob the Jeweler gold that you got going on right there.
Right.
I said, listen, if you don't mind, I think it would accent my skin really nice.
It does.
I'm a golden man.
Well, I wouldn't say.
I got golden skin.
I would say it's more.
I'm in the gym 6 days a week.
Are you
Yeah.
doing what?
Don't worry about it.
Got it.
But I'm in there. Check the logs. Planet Fitness don't lie.
Planet Fitness. Is
What's
that where you
up?
go?
Yeah,
How
what's
much?
up?
How much does that cost a month?
It doesn't matter. I need to save the money because you think I could buy all these fucking shots at DJs and not,
Yeah.
I need the money.
You chew gum pretty fucking hard.
Listen, I'm a gum guy. I'm also Frankie Gums before I was Frankie Skins.
When did that transition come
Around
about?
2016, about.
That was a good year.
That was a good year for me.
That was probably around the same time that all this cancel culture was coming around, right?
Yeah. That was a bad year, too.
Why?
Cancel culture.
Yeah.
It's, we live in a society where boys like to be boys, We like to fuck around. Why do we got to be held accountable for that?
Do you like to yell at women?
In what way? I'll stop you there. Yes. I absolutely do. And I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Men were made with powerful voice boxes.
They're made that way.
They're made like that. It's like a siren.
By Jesus Christ. and
If
God.
listen, if you turn up the radio, it can only go so loud, right? That's how you know it's an indoor radio. But if you get powerful speakers
that are louder,
that are loud, they're meant to be loud.
like louder than radios.
Yeah. So if you give,
But then why do we use microphones?
listen to me.
Yep.
If you give men the ability to project, scream,
Right. To yell, you think
they have to use it.
They have to be able to yell at women.
Yes. What's wrong with a little hey? How you doing?
Oh, catcalling.
I don't just give it to one specific animal. I don't consider myself a house cat. When I do it, it's lion calling.
Oh, okay. Well, I think the cat calling, the cat would be referred to. I think the woman would be the cat. You're calling for the cat. So are you calling for lions?
I don't know. I never knew that. If that's the case, then I don't call it cat calling.
What do you call it? Lion calling?
Goddess calling.
Goddess calling.
Every woman's a goddess unless they're not.
Right. Well, yeah. That would be applicable to everything.
Yeah. All right. What we got? How am I doing? Are we okay? do you want me to tone it down a little bit?
What the fuck are you talking?
All right. Fucking.
You've been working out?
A little bit. I told you, 6 days a week in the gym.
I know, but you didn't say you were working out in there.
I can tell you this. If I'm in the gym 6 days a week, I'm working out at least 2 of them.
Right. And then the other 4.
I
don't.
No. I go to a very PC gym. They don't like me throwing around weights. It's really tough for Frankie Skins to go in there and do his thing.
Right.
So most of my time in the gym is arguing with the staff.
Right.
They say, don't throw that around. And I say, listen, you got Frankie Skins in here. I'm going to throw around what I got.
Right.
You give men balls for a reason.
So you think because men were given balls
Yeah.
and deep voices, you said?
Uh-huh.
That are louder than radios, that they should be able to then do what they want in the gym and scream at women, obviously.
You weren't listening,
Yeah.
which is strike 1.
What happens when I strike out?
You don't want to find out.
Okay.
You know what they say? Strike 1, careful for the next pitch. Strike 2, got to defend yourself. Strike 4, you've already been out once before. So, now, listen. They gave men this gift.
Which one are we talking about?
The voice.
Got it. We're back to the voice.
If I can scream really loud, I should use it.
Do you
You know
want
what
to
they say-
give it a go? ESPN. Oh, you're a sporty guy as
That's
well.
my ringtone.
Oh, okay.
Only for my mom.
Yeah?
I mean, my wife.
Oh. How'd you get those mixed up?
Common mistake. I got hot women all around me, dude.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did you just call your mom hot?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't be related to Frankie Skins and be an ugly one.
okay. So
If you are,
So you think that every woman in your family is hot?
yeah. And if they're not, they're fucking dead. Like gone. Like they're dead to me.
Oh, I thought you meant like your grandma's dead.
Oh, she died because she was ugly.
Right.
Let me put that on vibrate.
Okay. Can I ask you another question?
Yeah, what's up?
How do you feel about just ugly people in general? Do you think they like die quicker or something?
They don't die quicker naturally. It's evolution that has made them like die quicker. Think about it like this.
Okay.
Look at my face.
Oh.
Good face. The wind, because I have such a symmetrical face, it slides right off. I can cut through the wind.
So it's
I run very fast because of how good looking I am.
You're aerodynamic.
Yes. If I was ugly, there'd be pockets. If the wind catches me, it takes me and I'm gone. Think about it like this. Ugliest people I know have giant noses, okay? That's like a target in the middle of your face.
Okay.
If someone throws a punch this way at me, I don't need to move back very far
Right.
for it to miss my nose because I got a normal sized nose.
Okay.
The big nose idiots, they gotta really move and then it catches the nose and they're fucking dead.
Right. Are you So what you're saying is that the wind is what's killing all of these people. And if people were more aerodynamic, they would just live longer.
I'm saying it's proven that ugly people live less.
That was the whole okay. Live less.
Like live shorter
Die early.
lives.
Yeah, yeah.
Because their bodies are made to die. That's why older people, like people that live longer, are best looking.
What about tall people? A lot of people are tall people are sought after. Why do you think that is? Taller men in specific.
Because they're so tall you can't tell they're ugly.
Got it.
Look at some of these tall people. Yao Ming, Shaquille O'Neal, Randy Johnson.
Who?
Randy Johnson.
Oh,
Each of them ugly. People don't realize it because they can't fucking see their face properly.
they're also professional athletes.
Yeah, yeah. But they can't see their face properly, so they can't. So when you're a dominant male, like for Frankie Skins, and by the way, I'm 6'8".
Right. You're an alpha male. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What do you think I am? Am I an alpha or a beta?
You're an upsilon.
What letter is that?
It's in there in the Greek alphabet. I was also in a frat.
Okay. I didn't know. I could tell. So I'm not an alpha male?
No. So there's alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, and then you, upsilon.
Are you...
Could be worse. You could be a phi, chi, psi, or an omega. But you ain't.
I don't really know anything you're saying right now, to be honest.
I'll tell you this. The only reason you're not lower on the totem pole
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
is you drive a good car.
I drive a good car?
Yeah. That's the best thing that ugly people can do.
Is drive a good car.
Surround themselves with beauty. Makes them look better. Not a lot.
Materialistic stuff.
Yeah.
That matters a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What about feelings?
What?
Emotions?
I have feelings every night for about 40 minutes.
How's that?
Great.
Next question?
Yeah. Well, wait, let me ask you a couple questions
Yeah.
now. So what are your thoughts on women?
In what context?
Like what? Tell me what you feel about them.
I think they're very nice and
Do you think they're as cool as we are?
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends, person to person, right?
I can slick my hair back. Can they?
Yeah.
Doesn't look as cool, though. That's my point. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Babies,
Yeah.
what you think?
I'm not ready to have any.
Boy, I hope people like this episode.
Hold on. What'd you have for breakfast?
What I have for breakfast?
Yeah.
Same thing I have every day.
Yeah.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Rolled up into a slice of cold pizza. Because listen, I hate this whole idea about breakfast.
Yeah.
Any meal is breakfast.
That's not true.
Dinner, breakfast. Lunch.
Literally no.
Breakfast.
That can happen, actually.
So,
If you have dinner, you can have breakfast.
we are prisoners of our own mind in terms of what we eat and when we eat it.
Right.
Bro, I consistently, remember, 6 days a week in the gym.
Right.
I eat mozzarella sticks every day.
Oh,
But look at me.
yeah. Yeah.
So, if you wake up with this mentality, by the way, I don't sleep either. If you wake up with this mentality that you have to eat certain foods, you've already lost a day. So I tell myself, oh, Good Friday? No meat on Good Friday.
Yeah.
Every other Friday, as much meat as possible.
Except during Lent.
All the time.
But you just said,
If you believe in God, you've already lost.
but you just said Good Friday.
There's no more powerful being on this planet than me, and that's why I've gotten and amassed the success that I have.
Got it. And what success do you have?
DJs,
We're back there on the shore, aren't we?
I'm shredded.
Yep.
I drive a souped-up 2008 Honda Civic.
Whoa. Is it souped up?
I'll tell you why. My favorite video game all time, Need for Speed Underground 2.
That's a good game.
I tricked out my Toyota Celica. I lost it.
How'd you lose it?
A divorce. So, I bought the next best thing. A Honda Civic.
You ever have sex with prostitutes?
I don't give them the benefit. I don't have sex with them. I allow them to have sex with me.
Right. But there is an exchange of money.
It's an exchange of intangible goods, power, respect. I tell them, I won't give you my money, I'll give you my respect. There's nothing more valuable on the planet Earth than the respect of a powerful man. That's powerful.
Yeah. Thank God the cap was on. I've been so pissed off. How did Frankie? I want you to know something. It's been 18 minutes. I don't know how you were able to do that for 18 minutes.
I can still go. Let me ask you a couple questions.
Ask me.
All right. So you said what you think about women. Babies. When you have one, you put it in daycare right away?
Hopefully not.
Weak.
Which part?
Men were the hunters.
Here we go.
Okay? So, if you spend your time being home, there's going to be another alpha male, another, as I call myself, apex predator that comes around.
You call yourself an apex predator.
Absolutely, I do. I wake myself up every morning in the shower and I tell myself,
You just said you didn't sleep.
I don't.
Okay.
Sleep is a mentality. It's a mind rest.
A social-
There's no scientific fact that sleep is good for you in any capacity or your body.
There's a ton of
None. So, I sleep when I tell myself, if I tell myself I'm sleeping right now and I tell myself I wake up later, my body feels just as refreshed as if I actually slept for 8 hours.
So it's just a mentality.
Damn right. I ain't got no time to sleep.
This is pretty similar to something Gary Vee says.
What was that?
Just about mentality and like you're manifesting sleep essentially, right?
Damn right.
Yeah.
If you put yourself in the mentality to succeed, it doesn't matter. There's nothing else holding you down.
Right. So if you tell yourself that you're sleeping, your body will just believe that, but you could still go on about your day.
I tell myself I'm sleeping, and then when I'm done, I say, you feel great. And I do.
Do you have,
Every time.
who taught you how to do that?
Cocaine.
That lines up. That checks out.
So then, you feel like that about babies.
Yeah.
Mouths.
What? Mouths?
Yeah.
Like a mouth?
Yeah. Give me this.
They're good? What do you mean?
Which
you're
one?
going left and right. I don't know if that's good or bad. Good?
How do you feel?
I like them.
Mouths on a man. What are they for?
By your logic, I would say they're screaming at women is one of them, right?
Yeah.
Speaking, eating,
Okay. What do you do with your voice, Joe?
talk.
About mostly poop, wieners.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you expect your partner to do with their voice?
I don't know, talk and just be themselves.
Okay. Is that working out for you?
It's okay.
I bet. Next question.
Wait, how do you feel about mouths? On women specifically, I guess.
Mouths are made with powerful suction. When you go, you know any plumbers? I know
Yeah.
a couple. So, you talk to a plumber. What do they put around the drains? Rubber, right?
Yeah.
What do the rubbers do? Seals it.
Okay.
Mouths are nature's rubber.
Well, rubber's from nature.
So, if mouths are being used for anything other than just sucking,
right. Are you talking about oral sex? Do you like blowjobs?
I've advanced. Frankie Skins doesn't do that type of stuff.
No?
I got my first blowjob from Princess Diana.
The princess? Or like a...
She was a lady of the night
Right.
in Guadalajara, Mexico.
How much was that?
1 weekend at DJ's. That's nothing to me, dude.
Yeah. So do you have a podcast?
Yeah.
You and one of your friends, you guys talk about...
Yeah.
What do you guys usually talk about? Women and stuff?
We talk about the pussification of America.
Yeah.
How things don't line up with what our founding fathers wanted.
And probably...
Look at all of the things that the founding fathers laid out for us. They directed us. Look at what they did. They did great stuff.
Slavery.
That wants to be erased now. Everything they did. The Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe your ass with it while you're at it.
I don't really... Where are you... What are you saying?
So
What
we
do you
talk about
You talk about the Constitution on your podcast?
talk about politics.
Where do you...
DJs.
Yeah.
Trips to Vegas. You ever been to Vegas?
A couple times.
How many times?
I think 4.
Soft.
Right.
You've been alive how many years?
30.
You need to go from here until the next 10 years, at least once per year.
I don't think...
And I'll tell you why. That's America out there.
Vegas?
Yeah.
That's America.
Yeah.
What's American about Vegas?
Land of the free.
Gambling.
Money,
Prostitution?
women,
Yeah.
booze. And they're opening up a brand new DJs out there.
Are they actually? Made that up. You made that up. Yeah. Yeah. Are you good or you're at your...
I'm laughing thinking about America.
Oh, okay.
This is a cool room. What do you pay for it? 10, 30 grand a day?
Nope. What What how do you feel about like a relationship with a woman? How should that kind of go about? I've seen some people online saying that it's okay for men to cheat on women, but it's not okay for a woman to cheat on a man.
I'll tell you why. You ever used a key? So I'll tell you this. Keys, one of a kind. You can get duplicates,
Yeah.
but they're not as good as the original. Know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I think they all kind of work
Know what I'm saying?
the same.
So, when you get a new key made, you need to jiggle it a while, right? It doesn't work right away. You need to break off parts that are a little too firm, you know?
Literally, immediately, it works.
So, men are keys, okay?
Right. They can be duplicated.
Of course they can, but not me.
Right.
Women are like locks.
Okay.
You can have 100 locks, one key. That's a good key.
Wait, what? You can have 100 locks, but if you have one key, you're good?
Yeah.
I think you're fucking this one up.
But this key can work skeleton key.
What does that mean?
It works for all the locks.
Oh, like a universal key.
That's a valuable, powerful key.
What was that word you just said?
Valuable,
Yeah.
powerful.
Can you say mouths again, by the way?
Say what?
Mouths?
Mouths.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were saying before. You were.
I've been told I have a valuable, powerful mouth.
What is the key and lock thing? It's like many keys can open a lock?
Yeah.
Or a key can open many locks?
It's stupid.
What is it, though?
We know that, right?
It's a key. Wait,
People
what is
use
it, though?
that mentality where they're like, if you have a lock that's opened by every key, that's not as valuable. But if you have a key that opens every lock, that's very valuable. Like, fucking bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, we
Grow
got
up.
Jesus,
Right.
a locksmith?
Sorry, back to it.
Get.
If you're not shaved, I don't want to hear from you. This isn't 1972, okay?
You need a clean vagina.
I'm not even talking about just vaginas.
Oh. Oh, wait, what are we talking about?
If
then?
there is hair anywhere on that body,
The head.
anywhere else on that body,
The eyebrows?
anywhere else on that body, I don't want to hear from you.
Okay.
I'll take clean eyelashes too. I don't care. Pluck them short.
Right, that's an also.
I don't care.
What about inside the ears?
No,
Those are for protection, though.
I don't give a shit.
Nose hairs also, you need those.
What do you need to protect your ears from? Who are you going to be listening to besides me?
Earwigs?
That's what you went with?
What?
That's what you went with?
I don't know. That's a big fear of mine, personally.
I caught one the other day.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Hold on. You caught an earwig
Yeah.
in your house
Uh-huh.
on your pillow?
No,
How did you know it was an earwig?
because I had a little on the back.
Because what? What is that?
You know, on the back.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You're just doing that. It's not, but what do you mean by that? Words.
Pincers.
Because you can tell by looking at it?
Yeah. You never seen an earwig?
No, don't they crawl in your ear?
They can. I see them all the time.
What the fuck?
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah,
You've gone your whole life without seeing an earwig in real life.
I don't think so.
I've seen hundreds every year.
Dude, I'm terrified of earwigs.
I don't think I've ever gotten one in my ear. Because
Yeah.
my ears are powerful.
Just like your...
Mouth. I got a buddy who has three offices in this building.
Yeah? How do you feel about landlords?
Are they women?
Maybe.
No.
No what? Women can't own things? Let me ask you a question. Serious question, for real.
Yeah.
How would you feel about a female president? Right. Yeah.
Besides every war ever, if a woman would be president, they'd start wars like that. Forget about
You mean
Forget about every other war that's been started by men.
Because they all have, yeah.
Every single one.
Right. You're saying clean slate from here forward, they're all going to be because of women?
If we just only had women in power,
Right.
in power from here and on forever,
Yeah.
every bad thing afterward would be because of a woman.
Well, yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, if the,
Well, there you go. You said it yourself. America knows it. This is a country built on values.
which ones are those?
The one of men.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't believe in this sissy shit that the politically correct culture believes in nowadays. They were wearing wigs and makeup and fake teeth.
That's what men are.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is we need to be more like the founding fathers.
Yep.
So we need to wear like petticoats and like wigs and powder our faces, a little bit of blush. So makeup, you're into wearing makeup.
I'm not, because if you are,
Yeah. But you said like the founding fathers.
the founding fathers, because of their opinions, they were strong. They built this country from the ground up.
Yeah.
There was no one here before us.
Well, there
And
was.
what they did was revolutionary, and it should be in the history books.
It is in the history books, and we've written a couple of things.
So-
We've omitted information.
So what we need to do is remember that alpha men. Bro, the founding fathers were alphas, bro.
George Washington,
Name another.
Thomas Jefferson,
Keep going.
John Adams.
Give me another one, please.
Andrew Jackson.
Okay. Let's just use those four and only those four as reference, okay?
Okay.
They came in and they said to King George, which beta name, by the way.
You don't like a name?
No.
What's a good name?
Zach. Brantley.
Brantley's a good name?
Yeah.
Those are the only good names.
Frank.
Okay.
Adley.
Adley? That I've never heard before.
And DJs.
Right. We're back. We're back at the shore.
So what the founding fathers did is they said to King George, they were like, on God, we're out.
Yeah, on God.
Fire.
for-
Fire, bro.
Yeah.
Who in this country would do that? Now.
I think Texas was trying to do that.
Nah. So what they would say is, you're offending me.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Today.
Today.
They'd say, nah,
We don't have any founding fathers.
we don't want them.
But we don't have any current.
Well, the founding, yeah.
do you have any...
Where have they gone, bro?
So
the
who-
founding fathers were, they were forced out.
Who do you look up to?
You want to know who I look up to? You ready?
I think so.
Jackson Riker.
Who the fuck is that?
He's a wrestler.
Why do you look up to him?
Jared Kushner.
Okay. Jared Kushner?
Dan Bilzerian. He's a good friend, too.
That makes a lot of sense.
And Joe Santagato. They're all in the same... They're interchangeable.
I don't think so.
Every single... That's a real founding fathers.
Now
I feel like this is what we need to do. America's on the way down
Right.
because of political correctness. Mm-hmm. We need to erase, start fresh. Have new founding fathers come in, write a new constitution that's the same one.
So why write a new one?
Because we need new founding fathers.
New signatures.
Yeah,
Stronger paper.
big time. Back then they used parchment, which is a mid paper at best.
Did they really use parchment?
Yeah.
You made that up.
No.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it's written on.
Of course you don't.
What's papyrus?
It's a paper. It was made in Egypt.
Yeah, that I know, but what is it made out of?
It's also a font. Guess what? Beta font.
What's a good font?
Arial.
Okay,
Calibri.
not familiar.
Wingdings 2.
That's a good font.
Comic Sans.
That's a trash font.
That's it. What do you write with?
A pen? Oh, what do I type with?
Hold on. You still write with a pen.
I wrote with a pen this morning.
Real success. I haven't written with a pen since 2012 because I'm successful.
How does that equate?
I don't allow myself to be handed things or to write with pens. So when someone asks for my signature, I say, have it.
You say what? Have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Catch my drift?
Are you doing like an upside down thing again?
No, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, your thumb is like made of rubber when you do that. Ew, that's disgusting, dude. Mine does not do that.
Can you do this?
No.
I do that on my tins.
Do you dip?
Yeah.
Do you smoke weed?
No.
Why
Only
not?
CBD.
Only CBD.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Weed isn't American anymore, bro. Weed was cool when you weren't allowed to have it. Now the politically correct people want to have it everywhere. So it's not cool anymore. Supply and demand, bro.
I'm gonna play a video, and then you tell me whether you agree or disagree with the things that are being said. Okay?
Yeah.
Next time you're thirsty and you buy a bottle of water, drink the water and throw the bottle away. Why are you walking around with a bottle? You need your hands free. What if you have to grab a girl's ass or punch a dude in the face?
Bingo.
What if you're not combat ready? What I do is I drink the whole bottle at once. And the reason I do this is to rehydrate myself. Because the reason I'm thirsty is because I'm dehydrated. Complete the objective. The objective is to rehydrate. Objective complete in 3 seconds flat. I ain't walking around with some little fucking bottle of water, sipping away like a little douchebag.
Yep.
It's bullshit. A little sip here, a little sip there. I don't understand the point. Complete the objective. Walk around with your fucking
You get hit.
It's gay. It's pointless.
Do you agree that drinking water is gay?
Absolutely. That guy right there, that should be one of our founding fathers. Drinking water is the gayest thing you could do.
Right. What's the second gayest?
Not being shaved.
Having hair is gay.
So, he's right.
Drinking water.
When I'm drinking water, first of all, there are multiple things in this society because of how political correct culture has taken over,
Right.
have tried to make men less men.
Right.
Harry Styles is wearing dresses. I'm expected to wear sleeves.
Right. Well, I don't think
It
you
constricts my arms. If I went to attack you right now,
are. Yeah.
you would be dead in a matter of seconds because your sleeves hold you back.
I don't know
I have
about
full
that.
range of my arms. Pick your arm up.
Just like this?
Look.
Yeah. It's straight up.
Look at under your arm though.
Yeah.
That's tight. Look at me.
Yeah.
No tight, nothing holding me back right here.
I noticed you're not shaved.
So, he was right, okay?
You don't want to talk about your body hair?
I do my body hair because of power.
Okay.
If you're not shaved, we already spoke about that. But I like to throw people off my scent. They see my underarms, they go, "Oh, I can get them." I'm like, "Come here, no sleeves."
Wait, what do you
And
mean?
the reason I'm then like he's talking.
Are you saying that armpit hair is weak
Yeah,
on men?
they're gonna attack me. So when I'm dehydrated, it's because I've been working so hard because of my success.
Right.
I don't sleep. I work hard. I get dehydrated.
Yeah.
So instead of drinking water through the day to make my long-lasting dehydration worse, I drink water as soon as I get that bottle, put it in my powerful mouth, and I chug it. And my body turns water into more success.
Piss?
I piss excellence.
You just piss.
I shit
Yeah.
success.
You piss as
And I burp superiority.
right.
3 pillars of Frankie Skins. Write it down.
I don't really have a pen. You tell me writing is weak.
Damn right. That was the first test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that shirt inside out? Is there like a graphic on the inside, or is it just straight up teal?
Just straight up teal.
Where'd you get it? Old Navy.
believe this is a Hanes.
Ooh, Hanes. Probably came in a pack of like 10 for $2 or something.
Oh,
like
look who they got their Hanes on now. Frankie Skins. Most powerful man in the mouth.
Frankie Skins, most powerful man in the mouth.
What other questions you got for me?
I don't know. I can't even come up with anything right now because
Full transparency.
yeah.
Real quick.
Okay. We didn't. Oh, this
This
is
video
not,
was
I didn't
done.
even. This is not what we had planned at all. 40 minutes of this. It's insane. Just so you guys know, all right? Just so you guys know this right now. This is why it's been 40 minutes, and it's just funny to me because I'm like, this is like actually a very long time. If Frankie calls me, or if I call Frankie, and and he calls, and I just pick up the phone, and I pretend to be someone else, he'll just go, and he'll just pretend to be another person. Or if he does it to me, I usually try to do it as well, and we just see how long we can last. This is the longest one I've ever done. So it's just kind of one of those things.
I really hope they like this because if this gets positive reviews, I'll come back as a character every week.
Frankie won't come back.
I won't come back. You'll never see Frankie again. It'll be Frankie Skins or
Stop it. Stop what we're ahead right now. I don't know what that was, but Jesus Christmas. You know what the funniest part about this whole thing is? It's funny to me because I feel like that's how a conversation with one of those guys would go.
yeah. Bro, still in character. I was this is a weird transition, but I was one time at the gym in a sauna, and 3 of those guys walked into the sauna and spoke about their car dealership that they own in Miami, and it was called like Purple Raven or some shit like that.
Purple Raven?
Yeah, I was there with Tim, my roommate at the time. And that's how it was. The whole time. It was like, Purple Raven's about 2 things. Selling cars, making money, and flipping pussy. And it's like, it didn't make any sense.
About 2 things, name 3 things.
Yeah. And it was the most cringeworthy thing to listen to. But also hilarious.
Yeah.
Because listen, the world is dichotomous. You can't appreciate real Frankie, the father, the kind man, the co-host, the man with 25%,
That's enough.
unless you had the douchebags of the world, unless you had Frankie Skins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here, look, try it on. See if you can feel it. You'll feel it. Here, throw this too. You need this. Well, you already got the collar popped, so you're halfway there.
Okay.
All right, Joe. Well, first of all, what's your name?
You need to be shaved. 100%. You have to be shaved. The dude who I played on the video, this guy, his name is Andrew Tate. I've been seeing a lot of videos of him online. He has some of the most. I can't tell if it's a joke or not. Like, I feel like he's like a little serious, but also it's a character. But I just can't fucking tell.
What? And that's those are the things that you wish is a character, but they're so good that you like. They're so funny because of how dumb they are and just out of left field.
He
Like,
said,
bro.
"Why do you drink? Why just drink the bottle of water and keep your hands free? Because you might have to grab a girl's ass or fight someone."
Yeah, and then he said, "Those are the only 2 things you could be doing with your hands." By the way, both of which illegal and wrong. By the way,
Yeah.
didn't need that much of a thought.
Well, you can't punch a man in the face.
I just love how he got to drinking water is gay.
Right. Yeah.
That's the point where I was like, "Fucking, that's the chef's kiss." You know what I mean? Like you need to really be out of control in order to believe that.
When in doubt, gay.
Call it gay.
Yeah.
That's the tale as old as time.
Yeah. Tales all the time. We
But-
don't have nothing creative to say.
It's those people that, and like we're obviously joking, but like the people that actually believe this stuff that just blame everything on like political correctness and don't understand.
And they want to be more like the founding fathers.
Yeah, they think that just because they didn't hear that someone was crying themselves to sleep, it didn't happen. You know what I mean? It's like the reason that it's happening, it's so ridiculous now is because everyone has a Twitter and they could tell the world. It's like, hey, your words were probably doing the same thing they are today, but just you never heard about them.
Right.
That was like
The information age.
yeah. Someone
was
said
thinking
like
about
there's more gay people now than ever, and it was like, no, there's probably always been this amount of gay people.
Yeah.
But they were murdered, terrified to come out because we go back to point one.
Yeah, and also religion.
Like it was, they were still there. It's just they had to hide.
How many gay people are there?
I think it's like one.
Just give me a number.
I think honestly, I think it's 1 in like 20 or 1 in 10.
Really?
Maybe.
So you're telling me if we count to 20, one of us is going to be gay?
But see, this is the thing, is that it's so hard to classify because we, as a society, still look at it, you're either straight or you're gay. Where the reality, in my opinion, is that sexuality is a spectrum.
You could be
So,
stray.
I can, if we were to put if we were to come up with, this would be a great episode.
Oh, to get like a blood test.
To get like a blood test to see like what percentage, like,
Fucking
you're 8%
gay.
Ugandan, you're 3% Colombian, you're 4% gay.
Yeah. What percent gay you think you are?
I'm way more than you.
Really? You're gayer than me?
Bro, I've been called gay my whole life.
All right.
But I'm saying like,
But like 90s gay or like 2022 gay?
I would like to think I'm 2022 gay. But I could be wrong.
Everyone.
But what I'm saying is like it's a spectrum.
Yeah.
So like it's hard to say like one person will be gay out of 20 because that's making it seem like other people don't have like I'm sure there are friends of ours that identify as straight, but like they'll take they'll take things that are normally considered gay and like live them in their life. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Well, that's the other thing is that society places these labels on things that are gay or straight. Like fucking for some reason, grooming yourself was gay for years, dude.
Yeah. No, you were like metrosexual or
Yeah.
something.
And like how many of our friends groom themselves, if not all of them to a degree?
I would hope that our friends grew.
But I'm saying like there are some that are really into it.
3.5. This can't be true. 3.5% of adults in the U.S. identify as LGB. Les, gay, bi. Is that it?
Okay.
Dude, I thought it was way more than that. I feel like I know so
When
many
was that?
gay
What?
people.
Who wrote that article and when was it?
This is Williams Institute,
So it's real.
UCLA. I guess. It's a .edu. An estimated 3.5% of adults in the United States identify as lesbian, gay, or bisexual, and an estimated 0.3% of adults are transgender.
So like 1 in 30.
This implies that there are approximately 9 million LGBT Americans, a figure roughly equivalent to the population of New Jersey. So you guys could just like if you took everyone in New Jersey, and it was just one big Fire Island essentially.
Yeah,
and
Key
just
West.
made one gay party.
I mean, dude,
That would be
you
the
wouldn't want to
country.
go to that party.
A gay like New Jersey. I mean, I still wouldn't like Jersey.
Still hate Jersey.
Still,
Well,
yeah.
you'd hate Jersey more because
Well-
you hate the gays.
I was giving you an alley-oop for that. But no, that 9 million.
That's a lot.
I feel like it's up.
It's got to be up because it's the people that are afraid to identify.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I feel like one day we're gonna look back and be like, how fucking weird was that people like felt a certain way about.
I hope so. That would be nice. You know,
No one hides that they're straight.
exactly.
Like they're trying to be like,
and you don't have to come out as straight. You have to come out as gay or bi or trans.
imagine coming out as straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am straight.
Yeah, right. And it's like,
No, yeah,
care.
it's weird, but it's also I hate the it's like the same argument where it's like, I don't see race, I don't see color, and it's like that's also not the point either. Like we want it to get to a point where it's like it's not everything is like what?
the tables have turned on this episode.
Yeah. Oh God, off the rail.
We took the episode and turned it on its fucking
Oh
head.
yeah. We did
And
that.
now we're
that-
just. What is that?
You know that toy? That
Nope.
toy that's like a pipe and there's something in
Nope.
it and you turn it upside down and it goes. You know those fucking toys, Joey.
Is that like the thing like the old guy on the radio used to have that like whoop?
No. That's
Remember
like
that?
a little that's like a little like flute.
Fruit?
Uh-oh.
Oh. No, I was thinking I thought you were talking about the other thing.
It's a toy, bro. I don't remember what it's called.
I don't
but
know.
Wow. This is again
Yeah.
a very rewarding episode.
Why?
Because it was something and we just took it elsewhere.
Well, yeah, no, we had a plan, and then the plan was. That's probably the most, the hardest we've ever abandoned a plan. You know?
Yeah. Because
I remember one time I talked to you on the phone. You called me, and I picked it up and pretended to be like a gas station, and it lasted like 18 minutes. And you really had nothing to even say to me.
Yeah, no, we were just like, you were just a gas station attendant, and I was just a regular person.
Right.
There was nothing, there was no hook, there was no like punchline. It was just two men.
And also, it's just two men. I remember also that when sometimes that'll happen, and like, if I was around like my sister or my mom or Keith or something, they'd be like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?"
Yeah, I'd get that all the time.
You know?
I'd get that all the
but
time.
you also just like, are you the one who always fucks with like telemarketers, or is that?
Yes. I don't get on my person, so I have two phones because Frankie Skins.
Right.
One's for DJs, one's for
The rest of the world.
Yeah. But on my work phone, I get calls fairly free, at least once a week. On my personal phone, I don't get them anymore. And that's because
I get a ton. I get text messages.
I get text messages too. On my personal, they would call and they'd be like, "Hi, we're looking for so and so," and I'd be like, "Yeah, what's up?" And it was the wrong name. They'd be asking for like Tom or Maria, and they'd talk to me, and I would talk with them and just fuck with them, and it almost always ended with them hanging up on me and being like, "Fuck you, suck my balls."
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I get these text messages, and I don't know what it says, but it says from, and then it says a bunch of letters, and then it says message, and it says, "Hello, baby, I am waiting virgin for you. Visit us."
I don't know if I've gotten those. I get the ones that are like, how different the world. They must know who we are, because you get ones like, "You're hot." I get ones that are like, "Your bank account has reached a new low."
Well, I get calls all the time from like an Asian woman who tells me that my student loans or something. And I was like, "Lady, if you only knew how much schooling I did." I was like, literally, do you need the $8?
Yeah, I love the ones that are like, "Hey, it's me from the refund department. I got to tell you about this massive refund we found for you." And it's like, come on.
Just send the check.
Yeah, just send the check.
It's like, but we need your money to pay for the refund.
Well, we need to put your social on the check, but you need to put us. I watch there's this guy on YouTube that does a bunch of those like scammer where like he stays on the phone with them,
love that.
fucks with them, and then hacks their computer. And that actually happened to someone I know recently where they tried to scam them. They called them and they were like, "Sir, this is the FBI, and we saw that you were looking at child porn this morning at 4 a.m. And they're like, "If this is wrong, we've issued an arrest warrant. Just send us $500 and like we'll get the arrest warrant away."
I'd be like, have them arrest me, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, bro, if I was like doing something that illegal, the cops wouldn't call me.
Yeah, right? Hey, is this wrong? Okay. Just send us $500.
Was it? Just want to confirm. Was it you?
Yeah.
That was looking at the dog fighting ring, or
Dog fight.
It was you. Okay. All right. Cool.
You know
Should have done that.
You know what? They do stuff like that probably to old people who like.
That's who it is.
Don't get technology.
Yeah.
That's fucked, dude.
It's
So many old
super
people
fucked.
probably got like scammed out of like thousands of dollars because they're like, "What? I wasn't watching children porn."
Dude, I'm telling you right now, the person that I knew that it happened to, they freaked out and they were like, "All right, they like started to call their bank to get it all set up."
What?
Yeah, and then we had heard about it, and I called them immediately. It was like, "Is this what they have done?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Fucking, just don't answer."
The only time the FBI has called my house, it was real.
That was a real thing. That was real.
I actually hung up on them like
it was
4
because,
times.
Yeah, I remember.
Go ahead, make something up.
No, I remember. I was saying.
'cause as soon as you pointed at me, I was like, "Oh."
No, I remember you were telling me that you like accidentally hung up on them, and then the last one you were like, "Oh shit."
No, because they called me, and I was like, "The fuck!" Like I just hung up. Like, "Hi, this is the FBI," and I was just like, "The fuck!" And I just hung up the phone. Then they called one of our friends, and he was at work, and he goes, "Yo, I just got a call from whatever," and I'm like, "It's bullshit, whatever." Well, at that point, I was actually kind of scared. I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is happening?" And then I was like, "Just ignore it. We were good," because they said I was a victim of a crime. So I was like, "All right, as long as I'm not the
as long
one."
as you're not the perpetrator.
Yeah, and then my house phone rang, and then
That's when you knew. Damn, that's kind of freaky.
I know my house phone rang, and then I heard my dad go, "Joe," and I was like, "Yikes!"
Well, now you learn to never go to those riots in Washington D.C. on January 6th ever again. I had to.
Yeah, I know. That was scary. I don't know if people don't know. There was like someone who was impersonating me, or it wasn't really impersonating me, but just using my photos in like this big fucking like blackmail conspiracy catfish thing.
Yeah.
And there was like, there was blackmailing. There was what's the shit where you like take money? Oh my God, what is extortion? Yeah, so there was a lot of stuff like that, but my pictures were being used, so they were just interviewing me to be like, hey,
it's not you, right?
Just to like clear me.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts.
I was scared too. Well, and also it was like it wasn't like this FBI, it was like the Canadian FBI, which I was like thinking.
Oh, they're mad cool.
They were mad cool.
They're just like, yo, you got a minute? Talk about our Lord and Savior, fucking.
Yeah, who do they believe up there?
Chris Jericho.
Yeah, that's it. I always pictured them.
Talk about our Lord and Savior, Bret Hart.
I think of the Canadian FBI as just dudes on horses.
Mounties, absolutely. That's exactly who I think about.
By the way, cops on horses, dude. What are you guys getting done?
In the city, nothing.
Yeah, like
in the woods, bro. I recently had this conversation. People that live in like super like rural areas where there's like fields, how do they get caught doing anything bad? Bro, I would just run, and the cops won't get you. Here, there's fucking thousands of cops. Over there, it's like there's like four
like cameras too.
Well,
but out there, like anytime I go upstate and stay in a house, I'm like, dude, someone comes in here, like literally they can do whatever they want. Like, what am I gonna do? No one can hear me.
I knew someone that got arrested for breaking into like a cherry like valley, not like the place, not like the deli, like what is it called, like a cherry orchard?
Yeah.
And they broke in, stole cherries, and got arrested. I was like, bro, how did the cops find you, run back into the orchard, and you're fucking gone?
Who gets arrested for cherries?
You're trespassing.
Is that an arrestable offense?
I mean, it's private property.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like, hey, get out of here.
That's what I'd say. I'd be like, bro, put the cherries down.
Yeah, it's cherries.
Or just take them, or just go.
Yeah, or just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You can't put them back on the tree.
Yeah, but now the police can't be cops anymore.
Now the police can't be cops anymore.
We have people in our lives that actually believe this stuff.
Yeah, it happens, you know.
It's great. You need those douchebags in order to have real people like me and you.
That's a fact, Frankie. I appreciate you. But I think we can wrap this up here.
Yes.
I cannot wait to see the clips from that.
I really hope that people like this episode because they will get so much more.
People, I have such a love-hate with this episode. Like I
Fuck!
Oh my God, Frankie, you just scared the fucking shit out of me, bro. Frankie. Why did you do that? I'm throwing that fucking mask out, by the way. Greg just fucking scared the shit out of us. Well, you scared Frankie, scared the fuck out of me. You screamed fuck, by the way. This is the mask. Go ahead. Go ahead, show him.
So
Greg.
sorry. That scared the dog shit out of me.
Frankie, that was... I'm throwing this out because I can't have this anymore.
Yo,
that
fucking mask. Yo, that's twice now. You've scared me. Like this mask by itself is just. Why do you have this?
I don't.
We're just getting started, baby.
You bought it.
Oh, this is mine.
I'll be honest with you. The only thing I can see through that mask is your teeth.
Yeah, I mean.
And it's freaking me out even more.
I got nice teeth.
Yeah, good for you. Well, I think we're gonna get out of here now.
Okay.
Fuck me, man. How long were you in the hallway?
I just got here.
Oh, okay. Knowing him, he was out there for 20 minutes.
I was gonna say he crawled by.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to scream, and whoever's editing this, I'm really, really sorry. But
Don't
that
worry.
scared the shit out of me.
It's Josh.
Okay.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that is all for this week's Patreon episode. We'll see you guys next time.